Some put their lives in others' hands. I put mine into the paws of a dog. Right? Okay. I'm Molly Burke, and I'm about to tell a story I have never told before. Here it goes. I am a YouTuber and motivational speaker, and I happen to be blind. I was born with a rare genetic eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa, which is the deterioration of your retina. So when I was little, I could see, and then as I slowly grew up, my vision actually caved in, and by grade 4, I had to start using my white cane full time. Even at such a young age, I realized the stigma that surrounded that. And I realized nobody's ever gonna come up to me and be like, how old is your cane? What's its name? But I knew that if I had a dog, it would break down that barrier again. Instead of being the weird girl with a cane, I'd be the cool girl with the dog in school. And everybody would actually want to talk to me, would want to learn. I was just 13 years old when I took a very nerve-wracking yet very exciting 6-hour train ride alone. This train ride would take me from English-speaking Ontario to French-speaking Quebec, where I would spend the next 4 weeks of my life at an incredible guide dog school who specialized in service dogs for kids. I was the youngest in training that month by almost 10 years and was the only non-French speaker. It was a very isolating and lonely experience, having no one to talk to except my new guide dog, and she was not very good at holding conversation. I feel like I just had to compartmentalize everything. It's like I was aware of the vision loss happening, but I just couldn't let myself think about it. I just had to shove it into the back of my mind and focus on what I was there to do. Over the course of the month of training, my vision became worse and worse. Black started looking gray, yellow started looking white. Everything was just fading away. But my trust in my dog became better and better, and my confidence became stronger and stronger. My first guide dog, Gypsy, actually sadly passed away about 4 years ago. It was the most devastating thing I've been through next to my vision loss itself. But one of the things you have to accept when you become a service dog user and you spend 24 hours a day with an animal, you put your trust and your life into them. It is so much more than losing a pet. It's like losing a limb, and it's really, really hard. So this is my second guide dog, Gallop, like a horse running. Gypsy was here to teach me to find happiness in the small things, and Gallop is here to teach me to slow down, relax, take a breath, and take some time for myself. He lowers my heart rate whenever I get stressed. He's just like this calming presence. Double. He's like, can we stop doing training exercises from school? Every dog that comes into my life is with me to teach me a certain lesson. And although it's only been 2 at this point, I know it's gonna continue on. The incredible time that you have with them and what they bring to your life is so worth it. So worth it. What I learned that month is that sometimes walking into a dark and scary situation can actually lead you to find the light.